Oh, it's actually really strange that if I want to do a live stream, I'm watching myself and I need to do a picture. Um, we had a summer camp and meditation camp and all together, and we with the group decided, hey, let's try Om chanting. And we were like maybe 40 or 30 people, but when you do Om chanting, some of them do not chant, some of them just enjoy the sound and stuff. Uh, but the experience was amazing. Uh, and how was it? Was all we were doing it in a dome house, in a wooden dome house. It's 100 square meters large, and the dome is around, and we were sitting in a circle inside the dome house, inside a circle, and everybody was chanting the Om and in their own speed. And we were chanting and chanting and chanting. And I was sitting. I didn't chant because when I started to chant, my cough came out a little bit. But I decided, okay, let's just listen and do it. And I noticed that first of all, the skin of my body starts to vibrate. It starts to vibrate from the sound, but it vibrates as the same as in deep meditation, and the same as in the gong meditation. Or the gongs are a huge cosmical music instrument, I call it a huge pan, a huge metal pan with special metals. Imagine like a huge Tibetan bowl which you hit with a wooden something instruments, and it makes a loud noise, but it creates a very, very strong vibration. And the feeling was on the skin the same, although we had nice voice now, nice chanting voices, nothing musical instruments to it. But there was another thing I paid attention to. What I noticed was that after I was closing my eyes and doing a little bit of meditation, I I floated away. The feeling was that inside the circle, inside the dome, there is a huge, like a little shiny light of energy that shuts you down, shuts you off in a trance state, like something like this. And then I'm floating. I'm a little bit here. I'm floating a little bit here. I couldn't pay attention. I couldn't pay attention to what's going on, other than just hearing the Om sound, the Om chants, and. And then I noticed I'm in a different room. Well, I'm still hearing this Om noise. I'm in a different room talking with one of my friends about something, and it's a clear talk, it's a clear speech. I'm clearly thinking, I'm paying attention to what he's speaking, and I'm still hearing the Om, and then I'm back, and all of a sudden, everybody stops chanting, and just silence. And I'm back, and was like, what happened? What happened? And nobody planned to stop doing the chantings. Nobody planned to something mysterious, something magical. Nobody said like, let's do it for 10 minutes or 20 minutes or an hour. Nobody talked about this. Everybody was in a flow, and from this energy, they were in a flow, and then they all group just went silent at once. It wasn't like one stops and the other stops a little bit later. It was like, Om, and everybody quiets and breathes and is calm, and everything is fine. And then everybody wakes up and they're like, whoa, what was that? What was that? And it was like, man, that was great. That was really, really great. Hello, Elise. Have a nice day. Have a nice day to you also. I'm sitting in a traffic jam. The cars are driving by and seeing me doing some video, and they're like, "Oh, I want to watch the live stream of that guy also." And the thing is, why I do live streams, because two benefits. It's I don't need to save the video, I don't need to convert the video, and I don't need to upload the video, and we have questions and answers while I'm driving. So it's a really nice combination, beneficial, definitely. uh, and yeah, but the only thing is YouTube is telling me that I'm doing inappropriate type of free speech because of the banking videos, and they are telling me that a strike or account termination may occur. So that will be a really bad thing for me. But so I need to talk about other stuff. But I'll start making my website and try to make a live stream through my website, something, or use different applications. I don't know. But anyway, about the summer camp, there was also channeling with different beings, and the most important thing about these summer camps is that there are really polite and really nice and beautiful people out there, and together it creates like a beautiful aura, a beautiful energy. Everybody's smiling, everybody's happy, everybody's enjoying, and everybody's telling, yeah, hi. Somebody showed me the hi, and everybody is doing, everybody is enjoying, and then they're telling, I cannot wait for the next time. So, and we are doing this strongly inside the nature. We don't do it in buildings and something like really connected to nature. So, and about the Om chanting, we did a next try. We did, okay, that was really nice. Let's do another try. And then we decided to do the Om chanting. Everybody is around, and like in the circle, and inside an opposite circle that chants out, creating a opposite vibration or something. But it wasn't such an effect. In fact, everybody started feeling tired when we started doing this. So, uh, and oh yeah, and another thing, what other people felt and what other people experienced. So we decided at the end that doing in a dome house, you don't need an inside circle to amplify the resonance, because the dome house itself amplifies the resonance. What we thought is that we will give it another try someday later, but inside the dome house, but only an outer circle where everybody is looking on the inside of the circle. So, and what other people experienced, that was crazy. First of all, they all were amazed that everybody stopped at the same moment. Uh, One girl was telling, oh my god, I heard like a string musical instruments. I was, who played those instruments? I said, nobody played anything. And then another girl said that it smells like diesel here, crazy. Oh my god, who people? I don't understand who buys diesel cars. They stink like hell. Uh, so what happened? Another girl was telling to that when they do Om chanting, many people hear voices of the angels or musical instruments of the angels. They said that happens many times. And how I see the Om vibration, if it's done well, the thing is that when we channel, how is universe made? It's made out of energy, sound, and light. So basically, if you use one of these three components, uh, you can change everything and anything of matter to energy to form and anything. It's just how you use it. And doing these Om, that's the strong sounds energy. So you're basically using the vibration or sound, how you call it, the one of those components. And as the beings are telling, everything that exists on the same vibration or the same energy exists in time and space in the same place. So basically, in short, doing these Om and Om sounds, it creates a vibration. And seemingly, and it seems so, if so many people started to hear angel horns, angel music instruments, or whatever, beautiful string music instruments, they were connecting to a vibration that is similar to the vibration that we were pronouncing and doing. So in overall, doing that, those chants brought, for example, those people in a vibration that connects them with energy that is similar to that vibration. And just because they said that they hear like angel voices, angel horns, or beautiful musical instruments, that means that that vibration, the Om vibration, connects to the higher frequency vibrations. Uh, and how it happens is that you go in a deeper trance, you let go, let's say you go into meditation, and this Om and the people are resonating Om, and the more people are chanting, the stronger the resonance is. And they were chanting, and they drop in a trance, and they're like, their, let's say, consciousness is away, but they're still aware, and that energy connects them, their awareness, to the other reality density, where they start to hear, feel, see other things. Like I saw that I'm crystal clear talking to one of my friends, but depending on the girls or whatever who was doing the meditation, it's a different, their own beingness senses the energy a little bit differently. So whatever they connected to that particular frequency. So like, oh my God, that was so I never expected the Om chanting to be that beneficial. And there were also other things like dizzy head and like spinning heads, like what's going on, what's going on, what's going on. So there is something magical to the Om chanting, Om chanting. So I didn't expect it to be that good. I didn't expect it to be that strong an experience. And maybe the amplifying effect was because we were doing inside a dome house. I don't know how it will be in any other type of the room, but I've never tried, so this is my first experience, and it was really, really, uh, well, not mind-blowing, but like, wow, this is something really interesting. This is something really interesting that works, and yeah, so it was really nice. I saw that there were some questions. Okay, Maruta is telling me that it was a wow experience. So hello, Maruta. Um, what else? What else was there? Oh yeah, that was everything. That was all that I wanted to tell. And there are some people online, and if you have any questions, you can write those questions down. I think it's a really nice way to chat after those videos with questions and answers. And effect afterwards, the summer camp was, to me, I'm feeling really, really calm and peaceful, and with inner peace, and a little bit joyful inside. And the most biggest benefit for me, whenever I sit down, I feel my top of my head and my body starts to vibrate in higher frequency, and I just want to sit down and do meditation. I just want to, and it's something that only, and I understand it now comes from the Om chanting and sounds. It's only something that the state that you sit down, and for example, I sat down and I needed to do a couple of things in my computer. I sat down and I was looking at the computer, and I feel that I don't want to do anything here. I just want to meditate. And I just closed down the computer and did a like 10-20 minute meditation. And to attain or to be in such a state, it's really, really, many people don't have the when they want to do meditation, they don't have the, okay, now I need to plan my meditation, I need to do my meditation, and they do it like on a schedule basis or a mind concept basis. But when you get inside the meditation state throughout the day, whenever you sit down and start doing something, the meditation comes to you and tells you, now it's not appropriate time to do meditation. And like, oh yes, I feel so blissful at this feeling, and all I want to do is just do a little of meditation right now. So that's what I call, when you feel the call for meditation, whatever you are and whatever you do, then you know that your meditations, whatever you are doing them or how you are doing, you are doing it correctly. And when you start doing those meditations, when you feel the call for meditation, they start becoming more blissful, more energizing, more blissful, and more energizing. So I didn't had this experience for, let's say, a longer time. It only comes to me after the summer camp, so I cannot wait for the next summer camp, and we are planning to do it in August. And then. So yeah, so if you have any questions, write it down. If you don't have any questions, then let's do a little meditation right now. And I'm waiting for Linda, and when she comes, then we will stop I will stop the meditation, and therefore maybe the live stream as well, because she doesn't know what I'm doing here at this moment. But how I do meditations is just close your eyes, and I will close my eyes as well, but not at this moment. And just feel your peaceful, and it should be peaceful. If it's not a peaceful breath you have, then adjust it to be as peaceful as it can be, as calm, as with no pressure at all, as with no conscious breathing at all, to be as calm and as peaceful and as free-flowing as it can be, your breathing. And it should take a little time to adjust it. But the thing is, you don't adjust the breathing, you adjust the feeling on the inside. You just adjust your own sensation, how you feel. Release your thoughts, release your tensions, and the breathing itself will calm down and become pleasurable and more calm and more focused. And then only witness and enjoy the peaceful and calmful breathing that you have. And the most maximum at that moment, what you can do is okay, is there a question? So, and the most maximum thing what you can do at that moment is, if you are aware of that you are thinking, if you are aware of your thoughts at this moment, just breathe in, breathe out, and release your thinking, release your thoughts. So, and there was a question, is channeling the same as telepathy? Well, while you are meditating, and while I'm in a meditative state, telepathy and channeling is not the same. But what is telepathy and what is channeling is sensing, feeling energies and translating them. So, in other words, it is completely the same. And especially when we meditate, we start feeling this blissful or peaceful energy and be with it. And this energy will expand more, and will connect back to the source of where this energy is coming from. So, in simple words, it will slowly connect you back to the source. So, and what you just do, you just allow this energy to be. You allow your breathing to be. You allow yourself to be as blissful, as peaceful as you can. And slowly this energy will amplify. And when energy amplifies, your top of the head becomes like a little bit itching sensation. You may feel like your energy field expands, you expand yourself, and thus then the energy amplifies, harnesses more, amplifies. And at that moment, just feel the flow, be in the flow. Don't try to analyze it, don't try to think what it is. Just allow this flow to be. And it will awaken your energy body, it will awaken your let's say chakras, your third eyes, your energy translation ability. All you need to do is be in this blissful state. Just be in this blissful state for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Okay, some questions. When you do channeling, what? When you channeling something, what happens to you? Do you remember what and who you are, or you become that energy? Um, it's a little bit difficult to understand it at first. When I do channeling, first thing I do is I try to get the energy sensation, and if that energy doesn't come, I tell the people that I cannot do channeling. So, but the energy comes when the interest is in the room or the interest is in the audience. So the beings come with that energy only when there is interest, when there is something that people are interested in. And in other words, when people have many questions, and people have many questions that they wish to receive answers to, so that is the moment where you can get energy. That's the moment when energy starts coming to do channeling, so the beings start coming. So the second thing what I do is I breathe in, I breathe out, and try to shut down my own personality, so my own personality doesn't jump in. Means I do specific breathings so that my mind shuts off. So then the energy amplifies even more, and it takes over my body, and so the movements start happening that I do, that those that I not control, like head movements, hand movements, and the voice changes also a little bit, and they start coughing a little bit, like and there's like and doing these sounds, and they're like doing something with the teeth, like the moving hands, there's everything. So I don't do that. That's I just feel my body is doing that, but I'm somewhere here. I'm somewhere still here. And at the beginning, when I was doing my first channelings, I wanted to pay attention to the information. I wanted to listen to the information. I wanted to feel what they are telling. But it was challenging because the more I start paying attention, the more I shut down the channel. So there was a moment when I realized that I don't care about the information anymore. I don't want to hear it. There is too much things already inside of my head, too much concept, too much thought forms, too much, and I just want to focus on my own things in my life, because I cannot remember anymore uh, that much information. So then I said, okay, I do not listen to the information anymore, and that really helped. That really helped to get more and more detailed information out, because it allowed me to enter the deeper channeling states. So, and when that happened, uh, uh, I started to get less and less memories from the channeling. But I can remember if I start paying attention and, okay, what were you asking, and try to remember. I can remember, but not in exact words as they were telling. And it's completely different from it is completely different from what I think, and it's completely different from what I feel, and it's completely different how I talk. So I used to talk like, maybe, I don't know, I don't know. Many times I tell I don't know. Beings never tell I don't know. And beings never use, well, maybe or something. And they like to talk with those people from point of views. They like to ask for clarifications. I never ask clarifications and stuff like this. So, where am I and what am I doing? I'm I'm a little bit in a sleep state, flow state, like in a meditation. The only thing is I feel amounts of energy that move and talk. So okay, I need now to finish. So keep on meditating and see you guys soon on the next video. So goodbye.